So last time we spoke, you mentioned you had a little studio set up at home. And there's lots of listeners who wanted to know about this. You even laid down some vocals in your boxer shorts.
Yeah.
Have you done any more underwear singing?
No, not been in the room actually since I'd done that masterpiece. No, I've sort of just closed the door and turned the key.
You turned your back on it.
Just walk past and give it the dirty look every now and again, and sort of just.
Does it call you? Does the room call you?
We're just somewhere else now at the moment. You know what I mean? We're in Gigville now.
Yeah.
So like the studio.
Do you like Gigville?
Yeah, I prefer it more than because. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, I like it all. You know what I mean? But once I'm in doing the gigs and that, I'm sort of a different beast, if you know what I mean. Like,
what manner of beast?
Well, the voice is like going back into the studio, dipping in the studio. My voice is sort of in there. It's in a zone now. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not in a studio zone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I went in the studio a couple of weeks ago to do some other stuff, and I just couldn't do it because it was just a bit too.
It's just a bit too much.
It's a bit too Larry. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like going to church after you've just been singing at the football.
There, you shouldn't be in there.
You shouldn't be in there. You shouldn't be singing in church like that.
Exactly. No, you're talking that. Yeah, so I'm sort of in that.
Wash your mouth out.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great. That is the one.
Okay.
Don't go to the church after.
Don't go to church after. Otherwise, wrong. You're in the wrong character.
Wrong tones, mate.
Different clothes, everything.
Wrong tones.
Wrong completely. It's not a church tone, is it?
No, it's too Larry for God.
Good name for a 60s record label.
Too Larry for God.
Hey, there's another great album title. Too Larry.
It's a great album
Too
title.
Larry for God. Includes the hit single, Oi Kev, Follow Them Parkers.
Yeah, that's it.
How's your TV viewing? We always like to discuss. We're both TV watching animals. What have you been watching?
I watched something the other day called Echoes, sort of just about twins.
Okay.
Two twins. My missus is obviously an identical twin, and that's
okay.
And then it's a bit like one of them dies, and the other one has to live both their lives.
Okay. Was she giving like twin comments?
Yeah,
I get that.
Yeah, and I was getting she was giving me the dirty look as well because one of the twins has to go with the other fella's husband, and I was just going, just turn this off and what's going on.
But good opportunities
I feel like I'm getting the blame for something. You know what I mean?
Good opportunities to wind her up though, as things are sort of happening, and you go, I suppose that's like being a twin as well.
Yeah,
right.
So that was that, but it wasn't that. Actually, it was a bit.
What?
You know, you had to concentrate a lot. So yeah, but that was the last thing. But I know I've watched something else better that I can't remember.
What was the best bit, and have you recovered? What did you enjoy about revisiting it? How?
My mum was there. I enjoyed that bit. You know, my mum was there the first night and that, and then we got rid of her.
Yeah. How'd you get rid of her?
Just in an headlock in the back of the car. Get out. Right, you back to Manchester. And
get rid of my mum. We normally go for a van.
Let the chaos begin, and that's why I had to
let the chaos begin. Yeah, nice. Another one. Yeah.
Super out there, God. Yeah. So first night was good. Went home with my mum and that, and then just packed it back up to Manchester. Yeah. And then we'd done the next one, and then I can't remember much about that, but it was good to do it. You know. I mean, I haven't really processed. You know, I felt it was all right. I felt it was as good as.
Did you feel the years roll back, or was it like you never went away?
Yeah, no, it was good. Obviously, when you're younger. You know what I mean. You've got no fear. You know what I mean. Not like I get fear anyway because I'm a mank and that.
Yeah.
Too Larry for God.
It's part of the bird. Too Larry for God.
One of them Parkers. You obviously think about it a bit more. So I obviously behaved myself leading up to it. You know what I mean. Whereas whenever it was in the 90s and that, it was just I just steamed in, man. You know what I mean. Just kung fu fighting. You know. So you thought about it a bit more. You know what I mean. Whereas like Pep says, I was in the 90s. I was doing it with no fear. You know what I mean. Yeah. Where this time round, I was sort of thinking about it, and sometimes that can spoil the party. Sometimes when you think about things too much,
it can do. Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
But it was mega. It was mega. It was great to play for the new generation as well as the old generation, and you know, it's good. So I've done it 4 times now, and our kids only done it 2. So whenever we get back together, I'll be
yeah, nice.